Hello, beautiful people. I am back. I know it's been a minute, and I apologize for that. You know, life has happened. I have to be honest, I was actually probably a bit discouraged by the time and effort that I've been putting into these videos, and just, hoping that the payoff would be with the views and stuff. But I know this all takes time, and I'm not doing it just for the views. I'm doing it for you guys. And then plus I got busy with some other projects, but I am back. I'm here. I'm gonna try something new here because if you guys can't tell, the car I am driving, and the car's driving itself, but it gives me time because I have gotten a little more busy to be able to do some videos. So I'm going to be doing this in a safe manner, but at the same time I figured, why not just turn on the camera, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the car, so why not do some videos here. But anyways, yes, you guys, I am definitely back. I apologize for taking a little bit of time away, but it was much needed, and now I want to get back to it. One of the things that I was compelled to really turn on this camera for today was because I wanted to talk about gratitude. Gratitude is such an important thing, and when I get into my little funks, if you want to call it, because we all do it, we're all human, that's what gets me back, because there's just so much that you can be thankful for. And one of the things that I'm noticing when I tell people, like, hey, you want to be in this place of gratitude, is that people say, well, I don't have too many things to be thankful for because everything's going wrong. Well, the thing is, when that happens, that means that you're not being thankful enough, and that more new things can't come into your life because you're not thankful for the things that you do have. And there is so many things that people take for granted, including myself, but I have to constantly remind myself, right? Just right now, the fact that I have the ability to talk, the fact that I can sit there and I have a car to drive, the fact that I can, be able to see, to have working hands, to be able to walk. I mean, there's so many things that we take for granted that you want to constantly remind yourself of, and it really come from a place of, I am so thankful. So it's never just about, I'm thankful for these things. It's also, why am I thankful for these things, right? Because if I didn't have a car, I wouldn't be able to drive right now. You know what I mean? Yes, maybe you want a better car, maybe your car is not functioning, but you still have to be thankful for it, because if it wasn't, where would you be then? Right? If you couldn't walk, how would your life be if you couldn't? Because then you'd be in a wheelchair. So I just watched this movie, and it was actually really good, but it goes along the line. This doctor was out there helping kids who were born blind, well, they weren't born blind, and it's a really sad situation. But in India, it was a time when parents would literally pour acid in these kids' eyes to make them go blind, because of the fact that they would get more money as panhandlers when when they were begging for money on the streets. And so these parents were so desperate to make money with their kids that they were exploiting their kids by making them go blind, and just so that they can make extra money, so they can make ends meet. And we don't have to deal with that kind of stuff, right? And this doctor, he was a miracle worker in the sense that he could actually, help and make fix these problems that were supposedly unfixable. And I mean, like, these kids were growing up barely ever being able to see, and when they could see, their eyesight was gone. And could you imagine, like, just walking around with your eyes closed and not being able to see? I mean, and that alone is just something to be extremely thankful for. People don't have the ability to talk, to have arms, Just think about it. Even if you didn't have thumbs, like how crazy a different life would be. So it doesn't have to be extravagant what you're being thankful for. It could just be the little things. Because one thing I can tell you is that whatever you're going through right now, okay, there is people that would be willing to give their lives to be going through what you're going through. It is never, ever that bad. And this is something that I have to constantly keep telling myself, and you should be telling yourself this too. So if you're in a place where you're down in a funk, and we all get there, and that's why I'm doing this video, you can get yourself out. And the best way to do it is to just come from a place of gratitude, to be thankful. Do it daily, do it in the morning, do it at night, write it down. And before you know it, you're just feeling in a much different place. And because you're focusing on the things that you do have and you're grateful for them, the universe is going to provide more things for you, and you're going to get more things coming into you. So this is the exciting part, and what was missing for me, and what gets me back to being able to do all these things, is that I now understand this, right? Because in order for things to get better, I have to get better. I have to see that everything is fine, so that it's not as important, and I'm not feeling like this place of desperation to have to make things change so quickly. I can enjoy what I currently have, and then by nature, because I'm focusing on feeling good, the universe is going to give me more things to feel good about. Remember I told you guys there's that statement of like, what you focus on expands. And this is just exactly what that means, and how you can use this to your benefit. So I really want you guys, to really listen and watch this video over and over again. Pass it on to somebody who needs to hear this, because it is so important. And before you do any of this other work that we talk about, like, we have to get this down. And even for me, I completely, even knowing this, forgot for a minute, and I had to come back. And that's kind of why I was in this funk. But now I'm here and I'm back and everything's good. And I literally wrote down 10 things this morning that I was just thankful for. And again, you're not just saying what you're thankful for, but the reasons why. And really, really feeling in your heart and understanding that these things you are taking for granted, and you're not going to do that anymore. And I guarantee you, whatever you're dealing with will just feel small. And that's what you want, because you're making it big. It doesn't have to be big. And that's the key to all of this. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys and explaining all of that to you, and just to let you know, hey, look, I'm back. It's been a minute, and I'm just thankful for you guys as we continue to grow. There will be some changes to the channel, because I'll be revamping a lot of the videos. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch the playlist of the series Outwitting the Devil, but it was so good. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of great information in there. I'll probably be doing some excerpts from that video, just to kind of shorten it down for those who want like a shorter version of it. And maybe there's another book that you guys want me to actually read and look into, so let me know on that one also too, and I can look into that. And then anything that you guys want me to make videos on, tell me and let me know also too. But I got some great ideas as we get into the holidays, and I'm gonna start producing videos. As long as this works for you guys, I hope the sound quality comes out, because this is a lot easier, because I do a lot of driving. I could do these, and hopefully it's not too jarring or anything like that, because I know I'm kind of moving around here. But yeah, give me some feedback in the comments. I really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't already, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will get all the notifications when these new videos do come out. And if there is somebody that can benefit from this video, pass it on to them. And you guys, until next time, make it a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.